racial discrimination. If we're not on the receiving end, it might be difficult for us to see how it manifests itself. So I want to give you two examples. The first is about YUBA, the ride-sharing company, and a research company in Massachusetts, which was supervised by MIT and the University of Washington, found that people with African American sounding names were twice as likely to have their rides canceled. They also were likely to have a wait that was longer, 35% of the time. And their third finding is that if you have an African American sounding name and you are requesting a ride from what they call the low density area, you are 3 times as likely to have your ride canceled or not to have a ride at all. So they went to YUBA and to Lyft, and they brought that to their attention. And of course they said, no, we don't intend to discriminate. But they haven't done anything about it. The other example is about Facebook. Now, ProPublica, which is an investigative journalism site, which is nonprofit and also nonpartisan, took an ad in Facebook. They went to the advertising portal, and the ad concerned housing. Now, one of the screens that comes up, which is called Ethnic Affinities, enables you to include whatever group you want to target your ad for, or to exclude. So they were able to exclude, for had to do with housing, African Americans. So then they took all of this to a civil rights lawyers who said that is illegal. In housing and as in employment, discrimination based on race is not permitted. Now, the people in advertising defend the practice. So then they went to Facebook, and Facebook said, no, we don't intend to be discriminatory. And so what they're planning to do is take the ethnic affinity screen and move it to another section. Now, from what I know of Facebook as a company, and I am a Facebook user, they don't intend to be racist. They certainly serve all of their members equally. But it really does show us how not only racism can be institutionalized through these big companies of Facebook and YUBA, it also shows us how we may not mean to be discriminatory, but we behave in a discriminatory manner nonetheless. Thank you for listening. I'm Danielle Levy.